New in this 4 o'clock hour, did mental illness lead to murder? In court today, a lawyer for the man accused of stabbing a Walgreens employee to death offered a possible defense.
WGN's Mike Lowe is live at the scene in Wicker Park. Mike.
Lourdes and Patrick, good afternoon to both of you. Prosecutors described a brutal killing that happened here at this Walgreens. They say Olga Calderon was stabbed 4 times in the face, 3 times in the neck, and once each in the chest, the back, and her hand. Authorities found her inside of the store in a pool of her own blood. They say they also found a mountain of evidence against the suspect, but what they did not know was the reason why until now. After days of speculation about why Olga Calderon was stabbed to death while she worked at this Wicker Park Walgreens, there may finally be an answer: mental illness. 18-year-old Sincere Williams of Old Town is charged with first-degree murder in the case. In court today, a public defender said Williams suffers from seizures and schizophrenia. Prosecutors said police tracked Williams' movements on Sunday morning and have 30 minutes of footage. Williams allegedly entered the Walgreens near the corner of Milwaukee and Walcott Avenues at 9:36 on Sunday morning. He allegedly walked directly to Calderon and grabbed her from behind. Prosecutors say he is seen on surveillance video shoving Calderon's head onto the clerk's cash register counter while repeatedly stabbing her using a knife with a red handle. Calderon was stabbed 10 times and died in the store.
Whatever set him off, whether it was a slight pushback or whatever it was, it just immediately turned from a robbery that quickly to a brutal killing.
Assistant State's Attorney James Murphy said in court today that the attack appeared to have been planned, telling the judge Williams changed out of an orange Bears sweatshirt and dark pants into a white hoodie and light-colored pants. Murphy said, quote, "He had a complete extra set of clothes, including an extra hoodie and an extra pair of pants. He clearly planned this out." Police are investigating a link between the killing and an attempted robbery at the same Walgreens just 4 days before the fatal attack. In that case, the description of the suspect matched Williams, and the suspect in that case also used a similar knife with a red handle.
The description of the knife and mask use, as well as physical characteristics of the offender, are the same, and our investigation into those robberies continues.
Calderon is a mother of an 11-year-old girl and a 3-year-old boy.
And just to think about her kids waking up now without their mother, and that's heartbreaking.
Prosecutors say Williams did not take money or merchandise, leaving the motive an open question. Murphy said, quote, "I can't say for sure, other than the fact that sometimes people do evil things. As for if he's a danger to the community, you bet he is." In denying bail, Judge Arthur Willis told Williams, "Perhaps you're going through mental health issues, but at this time, I cannot release you." Williams' lawyer said that Williams does require medication and treatment for his mental health issues, and the judge said he will allow Williams to visit a hospital. Williams is next due in court in late September. Meantime, this Walgreens is back open for business, and the company says it is providing counseling to the employees here. Reporting live this afternoon in Wicker Park, Mike Lowe, WGN News.